Salakia. So this is part two of the spirit going up. So yeah, man. So and it talks about that because here's another verse, a classic Ecclesiastes 12:7, and it says, "Then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return into God who gave it." Exactly though. Then shall the dust, which is his body, return to the earth. Because what happens when you die? Let's say they don't even bury you though. Let's say you're just a corpse, right? But guess what? Through time, the body literally degenerates to the earth though. Like literally. Or if like let's say that, yeah, like to the dirt, right? Eventually, like it just, if you get eaten by animals and the worms and things like that though. But guess what? The body goes to the earth though. But it says, and the spirit shall return into God who gave it. And where is the Most High though? Above us. That's why they call him the Most High. You know, it only makes sense though. So these Christians, right, that talk about, oh, oh, the what's it called though? Like if you're bad, your spirit goes down to hell. That don't fucking make sense, man. It's like we are in hell though, man. What could be worse than the conditions we are? Cause see, people think naturally, man. Think literal, man. Well, at least I got a job. At least I got a car. My kids are good. But guess what, man? You don't fucking reign shit. You don't rule shit, man. You got these fucking Edomites that have islands and shit, man. They got jets though. If you want to be considered, that's not a king, man. You consider yourself a king? Because you got to have a mentality like a king if you're in this truth, man. You got to picture yourself, Lord will, that we are the elect, that you have land, though. You have a bunch of women, though, that you could do what the fuck you want, man. You got slaves and shit, servants, though, You got to think with that king mentality, though, man. You can't just fucking be like, you can't just be like fucking, be all like, oh, at least you're mediocre, man. You have a mediocre, what's it called? Mediocre state of mind, though, you know? So, which is fucking stupid, man. You should be like, man, I am a fucking king, man. These Edomites over here eating with fucking golden forks and shit, you know? And I should have a crown on me, but guess what? The crown's only given to you by Yahweh Shai, according to Second Ezra, the second chapter, though, So if you don't got that, you got that mediocre. These Christians have that mediocre mindset of mind, though. So which is fucking stupid, though, man. You guys ain't no fucking kings, man. Get the fuck out of here, man. This is Second Peter's 2:4. For if God spared not the angels that sinned, but cast them down to hell, right? Deliver them into chains of darkness to be reserved unto judgment. Exactly, though. So us, being angels, because angels clearly just means messenger, though, right? But guess what? We are angels, though, man, and we do judge, though, and that sin, but cast them down to hell, which is this earth, though. Deliver them to chains of darkness, which is these fucking bodies, because these bodies sin, though, to be reserved into judgment. And it says, and spare not the old world, but save Noah and the eighth person, the preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, though. So there you go. Those people at the time of Noah got judged though through the chains of darkness and as their bodies though, because they all fucking drowned. Their chains of darkness, which is their bodies, got reserved in the time of the flood though, because they were sinning though. And because it says, "Spare not the angels that sin, but cast them down." See, but that's the people that were at the time of Noah, man, because the chains of darkness, they're committing so much iniquity though that the Most High had to take them down though. So it says Noah, the eighth person, the preacher of righteousness, because he was preaching over 100 years or 100 years, man, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly, so that the world had to, because that world had to go be taken away. Because let's look at the blue letter, right? Let's look at the blue letter. Because let's see what world is it talking about, right? See, but I had to take out this. Damn, this is acting up. But see, you had to take out the certain people though, man. The ungodly though, you know? Because I don't know why it acted up right now. But you see, man, that's all it is though. Because look at the book of Jude 1 and 6. It says, the angels which kept not their first estate, but left their own habitations, and he had reserved in everlasting chains under darkness unto the judgment of the great day. See? The judgment. Even as Sodom and Gomorrah, see, the cities about them in like manner, giving themselves over to fornication. See, so those people, man, in the Sodom and Gomorrah, so they got burnt though, man. Because why? Because they were committing all these sinful things though, man. So that's why the Most High had to take that place out though. It was mandatory though, you know. So because that's the thing, man. So the Most High put them in that flesh though to receive their judgment in the time of the Sodom and Gomorrah though, you know. That's some shit that these Christians don't talk about though, man. They'd probably be like angels, man. There were these angels and they were in chains though, and they they're rebel against the Most High, and all these other crazy stupid shit, man, that these Christians talked about, man. You know what I mean though? Because, like I said, man, the spirit, man, the spirit goes up though after the judgment though, you know, because the angels, like I say, angel just means messenger and judge though, and that's all it means though, man. Yeah, there's angels that we can't see though, but guess what though? In the book of Hebrews 13th chapter, it talks about the sent like man to obtain though that there are angels, you know. Well, let me just get it real quick instead of fucking chopping it up though, man. Let me just get it real quick. See, Hebrews 13 and 2, and it says, be not forgetful to entertain strangers, for thereby some have entertained angels unawares. Yeah, because you don't even know. You don't even know, man. A person, we could be having camp though. A person could walk by, man, and start talking to us, and we don't even know. It could be an angel though, you know. Like I said, to us, he's a stranger though. But that's why too, man. When you're out there prophesying, you gotta be careful who you talk to though. How you talk to someone though, you know. And we don't, in camp though, we don't come aggressive, man. We just preach the word, man. Have passion for it like we always do. And that's it. It could be a so-called Edomite. Trust me, man, because we come across a lot of people, man. Different shapes and shades, though, man. And we never went called them out or fucking like, unless we had it to though. But we never called them out and said, you know what, get the fuck out of here. You're this though, because you look like this. We don't judge by appearance though, man. By the spirit though. What is it? First John, the 4th chapter though, man. You know. So that's the thing about it though, man. So and then it's a stumbling block for our people too, man, to believe in reincarnation though, man. They'd be like, man, this is one life to live, YOLO, and that's it, man. You die and shit, and that's my only lifetime. But little stupid that you know is you have been in this earth before, man. Who knows how many times though? Who knows how many times though? You know? But that's the thing, our people think that shit though, man. And that's why we're out there trying to have mercy from the Most High, because we don't even know what the fuck we did in our prior lifetimes though, you know? We don't even fucking know. But guess what? At least we know we're Israelites and we're out there prophesying because the Most High wants us to do so though, you know? Because like I said, well, that was right here, Book of James 4 and 14. Whereas ye not know shall be out tomorrow, for what is your life? It is even a vapor that appears for a little time and then vanishes away. Exactly though, man. Like a vapor, right? Why? What happens with vapor though? A vapor goes up though. When water, let's say, like you spill water, right, and the sun's hitting it though, eventually it's so hot that it becomes vapor though. But what happens with vapor? Vapor goes up though. Let me see. Let me just Google it. vapor goes up though, man. We know that vapor goes up though. So with that, hopefully this video was edifying. And to the next one I say, Shalom.